I will demonstrate on how to apply an extension block splint. Our objectives is number 1, correction of the rotation deformities, initial displacement and reduction, application of the extension block splint. So next we are going to have clinical indications. That is, number 1, we have proximal phalanx fractures. Indication number 2 is middle phalanx fracture. In this radiograph image, it shows that we have a fracture of third and fourth phalanges, while in my next image, as you can see there, we can prove we have an radiological evidence of proximal phalange fracture of the index finger. So generally, this is the way extension block splint should be applied and to allow early immobilization of the fingers. Having prepared my materials, that is the surgical tape, orthopedic padding, plaster slab, generally 5 layers thick, clay bandages to secure the plaster slab, lukewarm, you position the patient. In our case, my patient here had a fracture of the proximal phalange third finger. So the first step is second and third fingers are budding splinted together. You bud splint the second and third fingers to prevent skin laceration from skin to skin. So the second finger is used as a splint. So we are going now to apply orthopedic padding. We apply several layers of the orthopedic padding with an overlap of 50%. Which creates a double layer of padding. So make sure we have an overlap of 50%. So we place a piece of an orthopedic padding on top of the fingers. And now we are going now to dip our first slab, that is the volar slab. We squeeze the excess water. We squeeze the excess water. So our distal palmar crease, we are going to use it as our landmark. So our volar slab should go to an extent of a distal palmar crease. It should not go beyond that. So we secure our first slab by a clip bandage. Then we are going now to mold this slab with the wrist in extension. Yes, with the wrist in extension. Yes. Now we dip our second layer of our POP. We squeeze the excess water. And at the distal edge of MP joint is placed in an flexion of 90 degrees. Yes, in 90 degrees. That is to prevent stiffness. On application, mold the POP, mold the slab well. To maintain the reduction. With your support or with the support at the metacarpal head. And now then we secure the circuit slab with a clip bandage. while maintaining pressure until it sets. Don't make it tight, neither don't make it loose. Wrap the clip bandage in firm way. It should be firm. So our wrist is in extension, while at the MP joint we flex to 90 degrees. So as from there now, we are going to clean the patient. From there now we are going to clean the patient. Remember to educate the patient about the cast care, including keeping it clean, dry, and any activity restriction. Schedule follow-up appointments to monitor healing progress and consider cast removal when appropriate. Also, don't forget to give your patient an arm sling. To aid in circulation. The first appointment should be within 24 hours to monitor any vital signs, any danger, that is circulation, and the sensation of the distal head. And that's how an extension block splint should be.